Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft Modded, part 53, I believe. In the last episode, we, were mining a whole bunch, and, as per usual, and, we're still gonna be mining a whole bunch, but first, I have a few things I need to take care of that I didn't take care of off camera, because I did stuff off camera, not too much. I just cut down a tree, filled up the cows and pigs with their, with their, food of choice. Keep forgetting I need to put away the leather. Yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on the pigs again. Might as well put this here. The lectern still sits in my inventory for no reason. The books. I'm gonna go deal with them right away. Is it 10 or 12? I forget if it's 10 or 12. I'm gonna bring 24 just in case. Because I know it's by default, I think the one I got is 14. And so, I need to be wary of that part. The other problem is he's a wanderer, because he doesn't have his own home block, because he glitched, because someone else took his other one. It is 10, so I was 4 over. Hold up. I should hold on to this while I trade him this. Alright, we got more mending. So we have the 7 mending we currently need for all the rest of the pieces that we currently have. I believe, right? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 5, 6, 7, 8. I was off by 1 because I didn't count the, sword. Well, I can make another. I had another setup, another book set up, just in case. So we should be fine. Is that 8? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And don't even, oh god, you know what I just remembered? I might want to use a bow. So I have even more to get. Okay, I only have enough emeralds for 1 more currently. So I'll just hold on to that book. And we'll move forward with what we need to do, which is continue mining. So we're going to continue with that. Because it'll get us experience and we just need to mine more. Oh yeah, last I checked I found a cave system. I didn't find any diamonds in the cave system, but there's still a lot of stuff to gather in that cave system. And especially now that there's less chance for stuff to spawn nearby directly, they might still be able to spawn above me, which I didn't think about. I believe they're out in this direction. And I finally caught that. Alright, time to sip some tea. He sipped. Alright, oh yeah, there's still quite a few number of problems. Actually, there are mobs that can spawn. Because I think further down I haven't gone to yet. You know what? I don't care enough right now for this. So I'll just go in a straight line. Get a couple notifications because I've been playing this for longer than you guys know. Because I'm stupid. I got real scared for a second there. Let me guess. Yep. Well, that's a wee bit of a problem. That is a diamond. That is also a diamond. Alright, I still need to fill up this, of course. Oh, I missed the other one. Because I'm an idiot. Ooh. Alright, got a little bit. Ooh, hello. Do I dare try and see if I get lucky with another block just hidden? That's gonna be enough for me. Alright. Back to its placement. Except I need to swap it. Because I need this to go there. So I can quickly go to my pickaxe. Hello, gold of dangerous nature. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Went that way. Thought it was gonna go the other way. I don't directly see anything else. So I'm just gonna be terrified either way. Let's go back up. I remember seeing a lot of different stuff around here. Like that redstone. I don't remember much of anything over here. Looks like this just... Actually, no. There was that gold. Was there something else around here other than this gold? There's more glow lichen as per usual. Fun fact, glow lichen is, ah yes, that dangerous spot. Fun fact, this is gonna create cobblestone. Instead, because it's not flowing lava, I can just grab this. Oh, yeah, there kinda is no other light currently. Alright, back to what I normally do. Hey, I saw that. Trying to trick me. Alright, so it's just destined to do that every single time. What's up here? More. So I get to keep holding this like this. Of course. Alright, last I checked I don't really... right here... Last I checked I won't need my torches that much. Unless I get rid of the... Unless I get rid of the lava. Hello. I don't know if XP can burn in lava. I don't know. Oh wait. I do have a block. Cobbled deep slate. Do I have any remembrance of any more? Well, we went down from here. Right? I hope. You know, a lot of redstone. Unfortunately, we don't really have a means to use that redstone other than maybe making a contraption. But I don't really have, like, a personal need to make a contraption. I was wrong. We need to go back, because I don't know where the exit was from this spot. Was it that way? Not that way. It's from the lava. I went up there, that did nothing. It's right here. So then I need to worry about all the connecting paths here. Maybe. No, I just went up there, but I can go back over from here. And then that's the exit, which I don't want to immediately take. If I'd been down here, I think I just was down there. I remember it enough to know that I believe that I was down there. I don't have to go down there immediately. Oh, it's gonna be a constant battle between mending everything. To be fair, most things get mended by their respective use. So, like, you know, the axe can be used, and you can get stuff from it, like, you can, you know, cut down trees and then smelt that wood into charcoal. Or you can kill things with an axe. A sword, you can kill things with a sword. Though you don't get the bonus from cutting down like cobwebs and such. That is a downside. Pickaxe, you get ores. There's the iron I remember seeing. There's only one piece of iron though, which sucks. There is gold, but I need the iron more. It's just that I'm not in a layer where iron is most prevalent. Because I'm currently looking for stuff. I need to angle this better, and I need to talk into it a bit easier. Because I keep getting quiet. Hello, block I didn't expect to immediately find. Well, we're getting mighty close to not needing to hold this damn shovel anymore for XP. And unfortunately, it's our time to continue moving in a straight line. Alright. See, I knew it. Alright, that means the fun's over. Now I have to use the torch again. And keep going in a straight line, as per usual. We are probably past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So we're just gonna do that. We'll just, that's the wrong button. Do that. Alright, I think that's 3, and then this is 4. No, this is 5. So then this is 6. And then I can go back to my head. I think I distracted myself. I think this is 9. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I need to go 2 more. Or actually 1 more, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because I counted 1 after. Instead of counting directly from the block. The reason I do that, for those who don't probably remember, so I don't need to say it, but if you just stumble upon this video and get to this moment, that's the gap within placing torches will illuminate. There's a hidden, not really hidden, you can see it in F3, and it'll tell you how much light a block is and whether it's based on the light from the moon or sun. I don't remember. Actually, yes, I think the moon can give off light, just not very much. And then if it's a block that's creating it, like a torch. And so the distance between torches is 9 blocks. Because if I recall, it illuminates it from like 8. 8 is the minimum for like mobs not to spawn, and like halfway between is like where it hits 8 on like all 4 of these blocks right here. So yeah. 4. I really don't know what we're gonna do other than just constantly mining for the materials we need. I think maybe I should be doing a lot more of this off camera, but then you don't get like the conversations. Well, then again, nothing really happens, so it doesn't really matter, but you know, like, the problem is, I would get exhausted after just one thing, and I don't know how I would do until the next day. So it's almost like I'd lose all of my energy for that day just trying to record about 30 minutes of actual footage versus trying to get 30 minutes of just general footage. Some smaller things happen here and there. Like, you know, a mob will appear out of nowhere and I'll have to fight it. But, you know, I do know that it is very boring. And these videos are somewhat boring. And I don't know what else to tell you other than I'm sorry. Well, that's concerning. Oh, it's less concerning because I've already been here. Ooh, this is about to cut me off from this spot, so I'm just gonna... Alright. And then... Because I need to be 1 lower. Alright. Because this is gonna do... Hold on. Oh, come on. This is gonna do this. Which is then gonna do that. Alright. Where's that number at? Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the 9th. I hope we can find another cave system. I don't think we can. It doesn't look like we will, because usually cave systems on the map are illuminated by the glow lichen a lot. I guess the water wouldn't be unless there's like, you know, something above it. There's another amethyst there. Or no, that's lava. No, that is amethyst. What's causing that to be illuminated? Oh, wait! I forget. I think, is it block of amethyst? And the amethyst shards, I think, will illuminate blocks. Sorry. I covered my mouth right into the microphone as I was talking. But that makes a lot more sense now. You know? Alright, there is that decent bit. Hopefully we fall into that. Maybe we can go across the lava. What I really need to do is kind of just keep getting rid of the lava. One of the strats, which I can't really easily use without getting rid of a bunch of glass, is using glass. Because glass will allow you to see through the lava, if I recall. But you have to put it on, like, the top layer of lava for it to work. And then you have to mine it once you find something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, that's pretty important. Oh! Well, would you look at that? I think we might have enough now. Ooh. What's the math? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it looks like 9. Ooh. Luckily, we don't have fortune right now, so we cannot worry about that. But we do have enough diamonds to go make the next tiers, so now we have to go back and find a bunch of iron. You know what we could do is we could go back. There's a frozen peak relatively close to base. We could try mining in that area a little bit. Alright, but more importantly, we have enough diamonds for what we need to do for now. So now we need to go find more iron. And more coal. But what my plan is, we'll have a higher chance of me getting coal. I just need to dig into a thing. Or I just go back to our usual spot, which is up here. Oh yeah, there's water all the way down there. Oh yeah, it's terrifying down there. I hate it. Alright, we do need way more iron, either way. But we do have a bunch of deep slate we can put away. Emeralds would not be a good way. I need to... wait, no, I do need this. I need to do this again. I think I'll just use the pigs. Sorry for the loudness of the pigs. The cows are louder, honestly. Alright, looks like I'll have a reason to hold both. Wait, was that it? It feels like I should have had a lot more. I guess not. I guess there are like 20 pigs in here. 20-ish pigs. Do I dare? Do I even dare, like, give them wheat and then get them? Or do I get them and then give them wheat? You know what? I don't care enough to do that. I can just get other stuff. You know what? I am terrified of what's about to happen because they could kill me. Once there's a block limit to there's a limit to like how many things can be crammed in a space. And yeah, they could kill each other. Well, I'll do it with him later. Alright, and then that's gonna be wrong. No, that's right. So now I need to hold on to this. But then that's gonna bump up, so I have to bump up down everything. So I put that there, put that there, put that there, and then put that there. And that did it exactly how I needed it to be. Yep, I knew it. I'm getting used to how that works. Alright, we got a crap ton of beef, but we can't really sell it just yet. Got a crap ton of leather again. And now I gotta go put away everything and see what my stocks of like iron and gold are. To see if I can smelt stuff soon. I can smelt those two. And I can almost smelt all that. I just need one more piece of gold. Copper, as per usual, is full. So I think we're gonna go with the iron first. Why do we need iron? We also need the leather. What am I doing? See, what I'm looking at is here. We need, I believe, a second one of those tanks, which also requires iron. Or no, it's the tank that we need that requires iron. Where is it? It's right here. We need the tank, which is 2. But then we need to make a diamond tier, so we need a blank, and then those blanks are 2 of those tanks. Plus some leather. So we need 6 leather to make 1 blank. And then we need to make 2 diamond blanks. We need 2 diamond blanks as well. And I need to start thinking about giving them blocks for themselves. And then we need 16 because we need to cover those blanks, wrap those blanks in a thing. So we need like 6? Or no, isn't it? No, it's not a chest, but we need 6 of those. And a buffing dog. Great. Alright, well, more importantly, there's that. And then we'll just smelt this raw copper because I don't care. Alright, and then from here, it can take over. Grab the tank. Oh, but I need the other tank. Where is the other tank? I think the other tank is in here. It is. And then I need a chest, which isn't in here. You know what? I can just use these logs. Chest, and then this, this, and then 3 of these. And then we get 4 blanks, and then we need to turn 2 of those blanks into diamond tier blanks. And then the last blanks will be the last type of blank we need. Which is going to be the netherite tier. So now we get another increase to our size. Okay, I need that. And then, what is it? No, here. So this is gonna go from tier gold to tier diamond, which will then make this gain another thing. So what do I need this to be in order of? Is it like this? Order? Question mark? Oh, wait, no. No. I need to swap you with that. Or no, I need to swap these two. Because then that goes to there, and then that's wrong, so why is that wrong? And why is this still wrong? Oh, because it's going the opposite direction. Okay, well, more importantly, we can now have a stone hoe. So I think we're going to have the hoe there, the hoe in this spot, and then the sword in that spot. Or, no. No, that means the sword needs to go there, because then that's there, and that's there. Then it goes shovel, then it goes hoe, then it goes sword. Maybe, actually, we should swap the shovel and the sword, right? Okay. So then that goes to sword, then that goes to that. Okay. Alright. But more importantly, we also have another row, I believe. We gained an additional row. I don't know if we did. Actually. 5 rows, 6 rows. Yes. We gained an extra row. Luckily, it saves pretty much everything else. I don't need that anymore. Luckily, it saves pretty much everything else that was in your thing. I also gain another spot in the tank, which is good to know. Oh yeah, I need to re-evaluate that. I need to spill this out somewhere, and that's not super easy right now. I do need to make a cauldron. And I do have some buckets. Alright, but more importantly, I do still have to use the next tier on this backpack. So now we have diamond tier. So again, we have 6 slots, we have 5 sets of that, and then we have even more water. Although we can't easily use the water slots. Well, correction. We can do this. And then it'll take it out when you go to grab it. So if it's an empty bucket, as you see, it will you don't have to output it, you just input an empty bucket. I do believe it will only input a bucket that is of the same type. More importantly, we have 3 other buckets. So technically, did I? I did. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just make an extra bucket. I can do that right now. Alright, let's get an extra bucket. And then we can swap that and take all this. And then boom, now we have a bunch of powerful material. Powerful fuel source. We'll just put these here for now. I don't really care. Very interesting how it shines. How it's depicted. To be fair, it shouldn't be held in an iron bucket, because an iron bucket is, well, a lot cooler of a temperature than lava is. So, to be fair, it shouldn't go in it, but you know. When has Minecraft gone for realism? When they didn't want frogs to die. And honestly, that's a fair point for them. They didn't want frogs to die, so you know. Alright, so what's our next plan? Because I don't remember our next plan. Probably gather more diamonds then for upgrading our stuff. You know what we need to do? We need to start, because it won't look like we're gaining enough levels The amount of XP required, to be fair, I think is a static. So now that I think about it, getting that one would be useful. But I could still save XP so I don't just like have a 30 plus XP on me at once, so when I die I lose it all. It might be a better idea. Sorry, Cal, but you're a part of my domain right now. Sadly, this is what is considered my area. Or at least what I'm protecting. Alright, I have no idea what we're gonna do now. I think next episode we're going to be going and doing more. We'll be doing more mining. As unfortunate as that is, we just kinda in a spot where we need to mine a lot. We still need diamonds. I will, I think, be fighting mobs soon. So maybe if I come up at night, I'll try and look over the wall and maybe stare at an Enderman or two. Because I need to kill Enderman. Anyways. Oh, I'll deal with that on our next break. Actually, it's not done. Which is weird. Why isn't it done? Oh well, if you liked this video, you can like it down below. You can comment. That's entirely up to you. If you liked it enough that you want to subscribe, I recommend you hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload, because of my current schedule being an episode every single day. I don't know how long that's going to last for this payment period, because, well, you see, there's this big problem called, we have limited, hello, we have limited, an internet plan, and with what I'm doing right now, I'm getting like, what, 320 every week? Or no, that's 320 every month is a guaranteed if I try and stream, roughly, what I've been doing for the stream play of Under the Crab's Treasure. That's a little bit of a problem, but more importantly, I will see you in the next episode. Alrighty. Bye-bye!